Good afternoon, everyone, and a very warm welcome to this, our first in-person degree ceremony for 2 years. It's great to be back, and it's wonderful to see you all here in what is also our largest ever degree ceremony in Belfast. Graduates, family and friends, distinguished guests, by the authority given in me by the statutes of the Open University, it is my great pleasure to declare this congregation open for the conferment of degrees and the presentation of graduates. I'm delighted to welcome to today's ceremony many friends and supporters of the university who have found time in their very busy diaries to be with us, and to welcome our honorary graduate, the Reverend Robbie Roddy. We are delighted to honour you today. I'm also delighted to say that we have 3 of our past honorary graduates with us this afternoon, Dame Mary Peters, the Reverend Harold Good, and Mrs. Catherine Bell. The last 2 years have been a challenging time for our students, their families and friends, and for the whole OU community. Yet there is so much that has been achieved, and you're certainly evidence of that, and so many acts of kindness to help see us through. I'd like to recognise my colleagues at the Open University in Northern Ireland who've shown such dedication to our students while themselves coping with working from home, homeschooling, illness, and sometimes, sadly, bereavement. I'm incredibly proud of our staff, many of whom you'll have seen in the foyer welcoming you and are here in the hall and on the stage this afternoon. Of course, we count our blessings when thinking of that horror that has been unleashed on Ukraine, a democratic European country invaded by a hostile neighbour whose regime is not only causing untold suffering to the people of Ukraine, but has threatened us with nuclear weapons. Let us pay tribute to the people of Ukraine with a round of applause for their bravery. You are graduating from the largest university, not only in the UK, but in Europe, known across the world for the quality of our courses, the determination of our students, and our successful partnerships and relationships around the world. One such relationship is with the Department for the Economy here in Northern Ireland. Over the last 2 years, we've worked to support many thousands of people facing furlough, loss of their job, or looking to change their career by making available a wide range of learning opportunities on our award-winning website, OpenLearn. Just this month, we've received over 1,000 applications for our innovative micro-credentials and over 550 for our postgraduate courses. The Department for the Economy has also supported expansion of our Community Partnerships project, bringing higher education to communities across Northern Ireland. We've also partnered with further education colleges, expanding their higher education provision and enabling many of their students to progress on to Open University degrees. Well done to all those graduates here today who started their journey at their local college. And with the Department of Health and all 5 health and social care trusts, we've worked to train the nurses of the future. This afternoon, we will see 105 new nursing graduates cross the stage to be presented with their degrees. Where would we be without them and our incredible health and social care services? Let's give them a huge round of applause. It goes without saying that today is a very important occasion in the life of you, our graduates, your families and loved ones, and everybody who's supported you on your journey. You could be forgiven for thinking that the occasion is so important that it should be solemn. you'd be quite wrong. Today is very much a day of celebration. So I'll be very disappointed if anybody crosses the stage to anything less than thunderous applause or any other way you'd like to express your support and enthusiasm. With that in mind, could I ask all of today's graduates who are able to do so to stand? Families, friends, colleagues, let's give this amazing group of people a thunderous round of applause. There's one more way you can show your appreciation to your graduate who's here today. Do post messages or photos on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Use the hashtag OUFamily to share your congratulations and your celebrations with many others. Today's ceremony will begin with the presentation of those graduates who have gained higher degrees and first degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Engineering and Bachelor of Laws. They'll be presented by Mr. John Addy, Assistant Director for Planning and Resources at the Open University in Ireland. We'll then see the awarding of the honorary degree of Master of the University to the Reverend Robin Roddy. Mr. John Darcy, Director of the Open University in Ireland, will present the Reverend Roddy, who will sign the honorary graduate's book and make a reply. Then we will continue our presentation of graduates with those who have gained Bachelor of Science degrees, foundation degrees and diplomas of higher education. They will be presented by Mrs. Tara Craig, Assistant Director for Marketing and Communications. I will conclude the ceremony with a final address. So I now call upon Mr. Addy to present our graduates.
Vice-Chancellor, I shall now present graduates who have gained higher degrees and have been able to attend here today. For the degree of Doctor of Education for a thesis entitled Professional Identity Formation in Becoming a GP Trainer, Barriers and Enablers, I present Dr. Kevin McConville. For the degree of Master of Arts in Childhood and Youth, I present Lucy McClelland. For the degree of Master of Arts in Creative Writing, I present Maria Barteczko. Elizabeth McGiven. For the degree of Master of Arts in English, I present Andy Bolwell. Shannon O'Neill. For the degree of Master of Arts in History, I present Nicola Connor. For the degree of Master of Arts in Online and Distance Education, I present Brendan Clark. For the degree of Master of Arts in Philosophy, I present Barry Kelly. For the degree of Master of Arts in Music, I present Jane Knowles. Mervyn Wilson. For the degree of Master of Arts in Business Administration, I present Mark Comston. Owen O'Donnell. For the degree of Master of Business Administration, Technology Management, I present Connie Hendry McPhee. For the degree of Master of Education, I present Jane Croskery. Eleanor Donaldson. Elizabeth Edwards. Robert Wilson. For the degree of Master of Arts in Education, I present Sharon Mayers. For the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Networking, I present John Graham. For the degree of Master of Science in Advancing Healthcare Practice, I present Rosemary Dilworth. For the degree of Master of Science in Computing, I present Gary Mathers. For the degree of Master of Science in Forensic Psychological Studies, I present Lee Allen. Kimberly Hillis. Sonia McCabe. For the degree of Master of Science in Human Resource Management, I present Judith Grace. For the degree of Master of Science in Science, I present Victoria Hagan. For the degree of Vice-Chancellor. I shall now present graduates who have obtained Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Engineering, and Bachelor of Laws degrees and have been able to attend here today. The full subject details are printed in the insert with the ceremony programme. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts, I present Teresa Adioti. Tanya Ahmed. Kieran Anderson. Noella Beaumont. Stephanie Bell. Hannah Brooks. Leonora Brown. Catherine Burrell. Karen Calder. Danielle Carey. Colleen Cartwright. Matteo Sigala. Margaret Cleland. Megan Cole. Holly Crawford. Keith Dixon. Elaine Donnelly. Al Dorman. Bernadette Duffy. Zara Duffy. Andrew Gorman. Rachel Gregson. Lucinda Hassan. Judith Hawkins. Cheryl Jess. Isabella Keys. Gareth Latus. Michelle Laverty. Michelle Logan. Mark Looney. Catherine Lynch. Leah Lynch. Emma McGee. Sean McCoo. Elizabeth McCook. Thomas McCorry. Catherine McDermott. Jane McGibbon. Victoria McKee. Angeline McKeown. Amy McVicker. Rosie Moore. Megan Murphy. Martin Murray. Andrea O'Brien Millard. Faye Shara Victoria O'Dildilly. Samantha Park. Mark Patterson. Neil Roberts. Jane Robinson. Nicholas Sharp. Kevin Sheehan. Courtney Smith. Ruth Smith. Pamela Dempster. Jacqueline Brown. Margaret Shuniki. Rosemary Soros. Daniel Stewart. Sandra Thomas. John Thompson. Gloria Truba. Margaret Terrell. Gemma Walsh. Lindsay Warwick. Lauren Wilson. For the degree of Bachelor of Engineering, I present Ronan Carr. Andrew Cathcart. Jonathan Ferguson. Matthew Ferguson. James Gallagher. Andrew Henry. Timothy Johnston. John Mullen. Graham Tweedy. For the degree of Bachelor of Laws, I present Tammy Conn. Robin Rhodes. And Paul Watson.
Vice-Chancellor, colleagues, graduates and guests, Reverend Robin Roddy is a researcher, historian and archivist whose commitment to recording, analysing and promoting accounts of Methodist life in Ireland has made an invaluable contribution to religious and secular histories alike across this island and beyond. Born in County Cork, Robin had a long career as a minister within the Methodist Church. Robin was educated at Abbeystrewry National School in Skibbereen before attending band and grammar school for 1 year and then concluding his leaving certificate at Middleton College, County Cork. It is, however, for his parallel career as an archivist that we are honouring him today. For nearly 25 years, Robin has served as the archivist for the Methodist Historical Society of Ireland. Working in a voluntary capacity, Robin oversees an internationally significant collection and resource, which includes more than 6,000 rare manuscript items and early pamphlets, together with an equally important collection of 18th century and 19th century material, including periodicals, diaries and letters. As such, it is a very rich resource, not just for church and religious history, but also for the economic, political, social and cultural story of Ireland. Located in Lennoxville, Belfast, the centre is well known for its welcoming ethos and commitment to building bridges between those working inside and outside the society. Robin's own interests cover every aspect of Irish Methodist history, including the Methodist New Connection, primitive Methodism in Ireland, and primitive Wesleyan Methodism. His publications have encompassed topics such as temperance, women preachers, and Republican converts to Methodism. He edits the Society Journal and produces an invaluable regular bibliography of Irish Methodist history, keeping scholars up to date with the latest advances in the field. Robin has also created a freely available biographical index of every Methodist minister who ever served in Ireland, a truly extraordinary feat which demonstrates both his exemplary scholarship and his characteristic generosity. In his mid-40s, Robin earned a Bachelor of Arts degree with the Open University, and in his early 70s, he earned a professional certificate in archive management from University College Dublin. He is an honorary research fellow at the Oxford Centre for Methodism and Church History. It's always a pleasure to honour one of our former students. In both his commitment to lifelong learning and his determination to ensure that knowledge of the past is accurately recorded and easily available, Robin exemplifies our own values and beliefs. His painstaking and detailed work in the archives not only represents a significant contribution to Irish history in its own right, but also lays the foundations for current and future historical research. We are delighted to recognise his contribution to Irish archives, scholarship and history. Vice-Chancellor, by the authority of the Senate, I present to you for the honorary degree of Master of the University, Robin Roddy.
Vice-Chancellor, colleagues, graduates and guests, when the letter arrived informing me of the offer from the Open University, my wife, who had been briefed beforehand, insisted that I sit down before opening the envelope. And I'm glad she did. And as this occasion has drawn closer, I remain surprised and enormously honoured, and thank the Open University and all involved in this reward. I have a second reason to be grateful. In the 1970s, having been in Australia for 3 years, I came back to Ireland and was appointed first to Springfield Road Methodist Church and then to the Shankill. I was also working part-time as a religious programs producer at UTV. And even though I'd received a standard 6 years theological formation, I felt the need of exploring other areas of knowledge. And that's where the Open University came to my aid with its wonderful foundation courses, and in my case, modules in biological basis of behavior and cognitive psychology. And it's also discovering love-hate relationships with assignments. And it left me better prepared to accept the role of archivist and editor many years later. The debt goes further. After 11 years in North Belfast, I and my wife were appointed to Cork for 8 years. And while we were there, Roberta studied for her Open University BA degree. The only difference was that she gained first-class honours and I didn't. The most important thing I want to do is to thank the Open University for focusing on the work of archives, and in this case particularly a religious archive. Religious repositories are often neglected, and yet they are amongst the earliest custodians of national heritage, and they are immensely rewarding. Our archives and our story as Methodists in Ireland began in 1747, and we have our own distinctive story. And the job of our Historical Society with our wonderful volunteers is to preserve that heritage and to make it available. When I first became involved in the archives, I knew that archives were meant to collect material and to preserve it. It was only as I became more involved I realized there's a third aspect to archives, and it's the most challenging, that of providing access, of opening up and making available historic records. And in this our work meshes well with the mission of the Open University. There's been a final discovery. Archives, even those like ours run on a shoestring, need funding. The archivist needs to be an advocate. All worthwhile projects need support, and without promotion that doesn't happen. Last year, we received from the Irish Heritage Council a grant of €15,000 towards our digitisation project. It was also a vote of confidence and recognition by a major body. It seemed as if it couldn't get any better. If anyone had dared to suggest a more ambitious venture of smuggling mention of our archives into an Open University graduation ceremony before such a distinguished gathering as this, it would have seemed beyond belief. But it's happening, and that's why, Vice-Chancellor, I need to sit down again.
Vice-Chancellor, I shall now present graduates who have gained Bachelor of Science, Foundation Degree, Diploma of Higher Education and have been able to attend here today. The full subject details are printed in the insert within the ceremony programme. For the degree of Bachelor of Science, I present Therese Creaney Clements. Natalie Adair. Emma Anderson. Judith Anderson. Evelyn Benitez. Amanda Bennett. Antoinette Bowden. Katerina Bergozzi. Jamie Boyle. Nicola Bradley. Lara Broderick. Katrina Buchanan. Dawn Callahan. Claire Dempsey. Alison Campbell. Michelle Campbell. Sharon Campbell. Matthew Carlin. Wendy Carson. Craig Chambers. Alison Clark. Catherine Connell Tierney. Anya Connolly. Marcella Creaney. Zoe Creaney. Lana Crossy. Joan Dilworth. Topo Detsupo. Laura Hasley. Lindsay Dodds. Adrian Donaghy. Stacey Donnelly. Sharon Dornan. Claire Doyle. Colin Dunlop. Carol Evans. Hannah Farrell. Sandra Fernandez. Chloe Fleming. Elsa Ferronda. Stephen Frawley. Kiva Fuller. Donna Fife. Lynn Gentleman. Margaret Gerhardus Thompson. Stacey Gilmore. Carla Sakira. Nicole Gowing. Vanilla Graham. Patricia Graham. Ashley Grant. Rebecca Greenwood. Jessica Hall. Stacey Hanlon. Maggie Hannah. Judith Harbinson. Laura Harper. Paula Hassett. Louise Hayes. William Heaney. Therese Hemphill. Mark Higgins. Ivor Hill. Petra Hola. Claudette Hollywood. Jenny Hope. Mark Houston. Samantha Irwin. Margaret Jameson. Natalie Johnston. Rachel Johnson. Julie Jones. Justine Jones. Rima Katsaluski. Parminder Kaur. Gemma Keys. Aisling Keenan. Louise Kelly. Maeve Kelly. Shauna Kelly. Tracy Kelly. Christopher Kerr. Emma Kirkpatrick. Sandra Knox. Paulina Kotsinetsa. Valerie Laverty. Cheryl Laverty. Shauna Leonard. Rosemary Little. Christopher Lyle. Catherine Linus. Maeve McFarlane. Kieran Medine. Gillian McGee. Brona Mallon. Fiona Mallon. Nicole Morton. Shauna Morton. William Morton. Lindsay Macy. Kelly Matthews. Emma McInerney. Christina McArdle. Catherine McBride. Emma McBride. Evelyn McCary. Julie McConnell. Stacey McCormack. Tina McCrudden. Gary McCullough. Ernestine McCune. Brenda McDonald. Deborah McDonald. Karen Mackerleen. Francis McGarry. Johanna McElroy. Maeve McKiverigan. Jade McMurray. Virgil McNerney. Marguerite McToole. Jason Mina. Diana Mezanek. Graham Mitchell. Marion Malloy. Christina Monley. Lorna Montgomery. Jennifer Moore. Melissa Moore. William Moore. Jennifer Moxon. Emma Mulholland. Gregory Mullen. Jamie Williams, David Murphy, Katrina Murray, Gillian O'Connor, Catherine O'Hare, Gemma O'Kane, Katie O'Neill, Sam Patton, Justin Payne, Jeffrey Presso, Maggie Quayle, Claire Quinn, Holly Ray, Stephen Reynolds, Paul Rice, Therese Rice, Jenna Rimmer, Sarah Rogan, Dee Russell, Stephen Ryan, Anna Scanlon, no. Kirsty Shilliday, Rachel Spears, Hayley Strong, Gillian Sullivan, Susanna Taylor, Daniel Tennant, Sarah Traynor, Joanne Traynor, Shauna Turner, Sini Thomas Valuran, Marie van der Merwe, Ian Walsh, Camilla Wazinayak, Stacey Wilson, Brona Woods, for a foundation degree, I present Andrew McKegg, for the Diploma of Higher Education, I present Niamh Brannigan. Naomi. And Lucy Morahan.
As Vice-Chancellor of the Open University, I could not be more proud of our graduates and what you've all achieved, often against the odds with your work, family and other commitments, and often other challenges in your lives too. You're all incredible, and I see you go on as well to make such important contributions to society. With us today is one such graduate, Robin Swan, MLA, Minister for Health in the Northern Ireland Executive. Robin, like many of you, didn't go to university after leaving school. He started work in a meat factory, but then he saw the value that a university education could bring. The health portfolio in any government is a difficult one at the best of times, let alone through a pandemic, which upended all of our lives and almost overwhelmed the health services, but for the dedication and leadership of everyone who works in them. Since his appointment as Minister in 2020, Robin has had to address these pressures at a local level, while also playing a part nationally, working with his opposite numbers in England, Scotland, Wales and Ireland. And throughout the pandemic, he's been highly regarded for his honesty and compassion. Robin, as I mentioned, is an alumnus of the Open University, and we are very proud of that, and we're proud of what you've achieved. Minister, thank you for joining us today, and I'd like to invite you up onto the platform to make your address.
Vice-Chancellor, fellow Open University graduates, let me begin by offering my thanks for the invitation to be part of your graduation ceremony. I'm honoured to have the opportunity to pay tribute to all of you who have graduated here today and to share this special moment with you all. And as a graduate of the Open University, which I think I've said a couple of times, I'm even more pleased to be here with you all today. I was going to say I remember my graduation, but what I can say, I remember to the corner of the stage and then everything went blank, as all I could do was think of, don't trip. Whatever you do, don't trip. So I'm immensely proud of the Open University and its unique position in our education system, and to be asked to share in this and in championing of a culture of lifelong learning through accessible, part-time education. And I'm delighted to see the continued growth of the Open University in Northern Ireland, particularly over the last decade, and the continued success of you, its graduates. Since 1969, the Open University has taught over 2.2 million students, such as you and me. And as we all know, the past few years have presented a unique series of challenges to how we normally work and study. And I would like to take a moment to personally commend you for all your extraordinary achievement on completing your academic studies against the backdrop of a pandemic. Over the past few years, you have balanced your education and your other commitments such as family life and employment. Let me say a huge, well-earned congratulations. Because again, I know what it is like clicking send on a TMA or a CMA at 1 minute to midnight just to make sure you got it in. Not that I would encourage anybody to do that. I would especially like to offer my congratulations to those newly qualified nurses. For over 17 years, the Open University in Northern Ireland has delivered its pre-registration nursing programme through funding by the Department of Health. To say that I am proud of this collaboration would be an understatement, because as Minister of Health, I've made investment in the local nursing workforce a key priority for my department. And it gives me great pleasure to have personally overseen an increase in the number of pre-registration nursing places at our higher education institutions to record levels, and in particular, the Open University. Again, I've been accused of being biased, and in response, I have always said, yes, and why not? So, to be able to celebrate with you today is an honour. Today's ceremony has lauded your hard work and commitment, and I would like to personally commend you. Over the last few years, you've completed your studies whilst working through the most challenging environment of our health service that it's ever experienced as a result of the pandemic. And I would again like to take this opportunity to recognise and thank you for your service, and each of you willingly undertook to support the nursing workforce and to safeguard our community. Indeed, the undeniable dedication that you all showed during the crisis is a testament to your strength and tenacity. And we're very fortunate to have such high calibre healthcare workers in Northern Ireland, such as all of you. For those of you moving into nursing roles, I am confident that the future of the health and social care system is in safe hands with such highly skilled and experienced individuals. For you will be continuing to deliver care at the front line of all our services, and I know that your nursing family will welcome you with open arms. And as we move out of the pandemic and normality returns, I want to take this opportunity to wish you all every success in your career, whatever path you may choose to take. And all that remains to me today is to say thank you for allowing me to share in this celebration of your success and once again to offer my warmest congratulations, because you indeed should be immensely proud. And I hope you enjoy today with your friends, your family, and your loved ones. Congratulations, folks.
Minister, thank you for your speech and for your service to the people of Northern Ireland. We especially value your commitment to developing the skills and competencies of everyone who works in our health and social care services, and particularly in nursing and social work, where we as a university have sought to make our contribution. Thank you for making time to come and inspire us and to congratulate our graduates. I believe that today you are the most amazing body of graduates anywhere in the world. You've believed in yourselves, and we've believed in you. All of us, your dedicated associate lecturers, your advisors, the expert academics who write your courses, the designers and technologists who bring your courses to life, and all the professional services that make the Open University what it is, which is second to none. And now you've shown us what that belief can achieve. And I know it will often have been tough. That would be the case in normal times, let alone getting through a pandemic. No wonder employers tell us that what they like about OU graduates is that you're determined and driven. You've juggled study and deadlines with many other demands. But you know, I've been told that there is one thing that's harder than being an OU student, and that is living with one. When the Open University started back in 1969, our pioneer students and staff really were taking a step into the unknown, putting their faith in a university that was using new methods of teaching and would be open to everyone. Many thought the OU would fail, but instead, it's now one of the most successful universities in the world. And as the Minister said, with over 2 million people who've studied with your university. That's not just a university, it's a social movement. Foremost among our founders was Jenny Lee, to whom Prime Minister Harold Wilson gave the job of setting up the university, a woman whose own journey from a Scottish mining community to Minister of State shaped in no small measure what the Open University is today, and certainly a woman to celebrate as we marked International Women's Day this week. Jenny Lee believed that the OU had to be a university for everyone, rich or poor, man or woman, black or white, and it would do that while maintaining the highest academic standards. You, our graduates, have achieved those high standards of scholarship and professional practice that she was determined we would maintain while opening up opportunity to more people than ever before. Completion of your qualification means you join a community of Open University alumni around the world. You can continue to keep up with news, access careers advice, or come back to study. And you're still a member of the OU family. As you leave today, I hope that you'll become an ambassador for the Open University and all that we stand for, our values of social and environmental justice, our commitments to inclusion and diversity, and above all, our mission to be open to people, places, methods, and ideas. Do share your experience with others. Let them know what your journey has meant to you and what it could mean to them. Live what is said on the University Shield, to learn and live, to live through learning. We're hugely proud of you and thankful to everyone who supported you on your journey and towards your achievements that we're celebrating today. So, would all of today's graduates please stand? Family, friends, guests, supporters, let's give this incredible group of people one last huge round of applause. The proceedings of this degree ceremony have been completed, and I now declare this meeting of congregation closed. Would all who are able to do so please stand?